My name is Stephan. I'm one of the principal investigators in GCD. My primary areas of focus are thermal control, next generation life support, and in situ resource utilization. I've been working in technology development at NASA for several years now, primarily in thermal control. I think our vision in game-changing technology development, as the name implies, is to do technology different than the way it's been done in the past. One, it bridges that key technology gap that is extremely difficult, kind of that valley of death that most folks reference when they're talking about technology development. I think in addition, it's a commitment to excellence on behalf of NASA, where we're trying to do things differently and develop those technologies that are critically important to the future of space exploration. A lot of the previous technology development programs at NASA have been somewhat evolutionary as opposed to revolutionary, and I think the key thing we need to do is we need to be able to get the performers, the people that are actually developing the technologies, to get them to buy in the idea of this game-changing initiative, to really do things differently and take risks, because in a lot of times in technology development, failure is really not what the name implies. A lot of times failure is okay, and if you're not failing, you're probably not taking big enough chances. And then I think when it comes to technology development, it's important to embrace those risky ideas and be willing to fail. And as long as you learn from it, I think that's an important part of the technology development. I think the second challenge to NASA, and this is no surprise to anybody, is the funding environment. The funding environment is extremely challenging at NASA, and I think we need to do a better job educating the public and letting them know the types of things we're working on and why those are important to the future of human exploration and the future of terrestrial applications as well. I think the thing that I'm most excited about that I've developed in the recent past goes back to the time when I was here at Langley as a young engineer straight out of college. We developed an EVA-IR camera for use immediately after the Columbia accident to inspect the wing leading edges for damage. And that was one of those quick projects that we went from concept to flight in I think about 18 months. And it was a very exciting time with a small core group of individuals. I really hope to see a permanent presence on another planet within the next 25 years. Hopefully we've colonized either Mars or we've colonized the moons, and that we can turn on our TV and see, maybe see reality shows on the lunar surface.